What if it's true?
Do I need to remind you what is out there?
Once upon a time, I had somebody that I cared about. And in this world, that sort of shit's good for one thing. Getting you killed.
What's up guys, it's Chunky back here on my channel, finally back for a segment I like to call Throwback Thursdays, where I take either a movie, a game, a TV show, something from at least a couple years ago, and just talk over it. Something you might not have seen, might not have played, something you actually might enjoy. With that being said guys, I'm reviewing The Last of Us, a game released in 2013 for the PlayStation 3. The Last of Us is not something to be taken lightly, so let's start with this. This game is an unprecedented masterpiece, which will go down in gaming history as one of the greatest games of all time. Now, while I'm not trying to preach this game like it's the second coming of Jesus, I have a hard time picking this game apart. Let's briefly run over the plot. Our main character is a man named Joel, and from the beginning of this game, it is made evident to us that the beginning of this fungal infection has gotten the best of him. No spoilers here. Fast forward 20 years later, and we see that Joel has become a grisly, older shell of a man he used to be, who just doesn't take shit from anyone. Going about his daily routine, he comes across a girl named Ellie, who just might put an end to this infection and save mankind. The game then spends most of its time exploring this relationship between Joel and Ellie on their way to a guerrilla group named the Fireflies, who just might be able to extract a cure from Ellie. From the get-go, we see what makes this game so great. It's not only the story which envelops us so much, but the characters that move the story forward. Not only are these characters superbly acted, but we can empathise with their struggle in a bid to find a special sense of companionship which both Joel and Ellie have longed for in their own unique way. To cap it all off, the game looks absolutely gorgeous. Having come out on the PS3 at the end of its life cycle, it may just be the best looking game of that generation. Environments are lush, detailed, and the game's overall aesthetic is accompanied by a harrowing and emotional score which persists throughout the entire experience, further allowing you to engage and react to touching and emotional moments. Nothing this bleak has looked and sounded so beautiful. The game also controls surprisingly well, masterfully blending stealth and action gameplay and feeling quite brutal and uncomfortable at times, encouraging you to handle things up close and personal. While the single player experience is what you should buy it for, a completely functional and somewhat entertaining multiplayer is included as well. Overall, the multiplayer experience sees you aligning with either the Hunters or Fireflies, two factions seen in the single player experience, through three different modes: Supply Raid, Survivors, and Interrogation. Supply Raid sees you partaking in regular 4v4 team deathmatch, while Survivor sees the same concept but with no respawning capabilities. Interrogation, however, sees 4v4 but with no killing. One must catch and interrogate opponents to find out where they are keeping a hidden lockbox of supplies. While all modes are functional, this is the most interesting as I've never experienced a mode like this before. While this multiplayer is quite entertaining, I don't blame it for being overshadowed by its stellar single player experience. Overall guys, this game is a must play, with its single player portion of the package being a memorable masterpiece, pushing the boundaries of storytelling and character development within gaming as you've never seen it before. If you have either a PlayStation 3 or PlayStation 4 and you don't own this game, you're quite simply missing out. This has been Throwback Thursdays guys, hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you're new, subscribe to my channel, that'd be great. I cover gaming reviews, movie reviews, TV show reviews, both new and old, and stuff like Throwback Thursdays guys. I cover stuff like this all the time, and thanks very much for watching. This has been Chunky, and I shall see you soon on Chunky's Reviews.